For decades, General Hospital has been one of the most beloved soap operas on daytime television, drawing millions of loyal fans with its rich storytelling, shocking twists, and multi-generational drama. Viewers invest deeply in the characters, their family bonds, and the legacy that has carried the soap through more than 60 years. That is why a recent writer's mistake involving Michael Corinthos has sparked outrage across the fanbase. For many, the blunder wasn't just a small slip, it was a glaring error that showed a lack of attention to detail and respect for longtime viewers who know the history inside and out. Michael Corinthos, played by Chad Duell, has been a central figure in Port Charles for years. Born into the powerful Corinthos family, his storylines have often been tied to his father, Sonny Corinthos, and his mother, Carly Spencer. Fans have watched him grow up on screen, endure heartbreak, and rise as one of the most morally grounded characters in a town full of betrayal and secrets. Because of his deep history, mistakes surrounding his character don't go unnoticed, and when the CBS writers made a misstep in a recent episode, it became an immediate hot topic online. The error in question involved a dialogue that misrepresented a key part of Michael's past. Writers mistakenly referenced a storyline in a way that contradicted established history. While newer viewers may not have caught the slip, longtime fans, who pride themselves on remembering every detail of the Corinthos legacy, were quick to call it out. Social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook groups, and fan forums lit up with frustration. Some argued that the mistake undermined years of storytelling, while others accused the writers of being careless with a character who means so much to the audience. Fans' fury stems from the idea that these characters are not just fictional people on a screen, they're part of their daily lives. Michael's journey, in particular, is one that many viewers have followed since his childhood. Every storyline, from his troubled early years to his rise as a family leader, has left an emotional impact. To see the writers mishandle his history was, to some, almost like watching a real person's life be rewritten incorrectly. Soap opera audiences are famously detail-oriented, and errors like this feel like betrayals of their loyalty. What makes the situation worse is that this isn't the first time General Hospital writers have been called out for continuity issues. Over the years, there have been several slip-ups regarding family trees, character backstories, and timeline inconsistencies. However, this latest blunder with Michael Corinthos struck a nerve because of his importance to the canvas. He is not a side character, but a central figure whose family connections tie together much of the show's drama. Some fans have taken their frustration further, questioning whether the current writing team truly understands or values the history of General Hospital. Viewers argue that if mistakes like this keep happening, it could damage the legacy of the show. Loyal audiences want reassurance that the writers will take more care moving forward, especially when handling legacy characters like Michael, Sonny, and Carly. After all, these figures are the backbone of a series, and without consistency, the emotional weight of their stories can be lost. On the other hand, there are also fans who caution against overreacting. They acknowledge the mistake, but suggest that errors are bound to happen with a show that has been running for decades. With thousands of episodes and countless intertwining storylines, keeping every detail perfectly aligned is a challenge. Still, even these more forgiving viewers admit that mistakes involving core characters hit harder than others. At its heart, the controversy over the Michael Corinthos blunder highlights how passionate General Hospital fans remain after all these years. Their outrage comes from love, a deep respect and emotional connection to the characters and their stories. The writer's room now faces the challenge of earning back trust by paying closer attention to history and continuity. As the drama continues in Port Charles, one thing is clear: fans will always be watching, and they won't hesitate to speak up when they feel the legacy of their favorite characters is mishandled. The Michael Corinthos mistake may blow over in time, but it stands as a reminder that details matter, especially in a soap opera where history is everything.